Very good morning to our respected principal, teachers, my dear students and friends. I feel highly privileged and honored to be present before you and convey my thoughts and feelings about this special day, our Republic Day. First of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy 73rd Republic Day of India. What is the importance of Republic Day? Republic Day celebrates the coming into force of its constitution that came into effect on 26 January 1950. What is a constitution, children? Every country has a set of rules according to which the government governs the country. These set of rules are known as the constitution. Our constitution has given some basic rights to all the citizens. These rights are known as the fundamental rights. There are 6 fundamental rights in our constitution which are applicable to all the citizens of India. These rights are for the well-being of the citizens. So, let us look at the first fundamental right, that is the right to equality. Children, why do all the schools have uniforms? Yes, because everyone should be treated equally. Equality can be found almost everywhere. In a court, everyone is treated equally in the eyes of law. So, you also should treat your friends, family, neighbors or even strangers equally. Children, what do you say in our Indian pledge? That all Indians are my brothers and sisters. So, you all have to follow this. Okay? We all should treat the rich or poor, high or low equally. Always be proud that you are an Indian, because not everyone gets the privilege of being born in this great nation. The second fundamental right is right to freedom. If you are the citizen of this country, you have the right to be free. Right to freedom allows all citizens to speak freely, choose any occupation, reside or travel anywhere within the country. That is, we are free to move from one state to another, like from Rajasthan to Tamil Nadu, Gujarat to Bihar, etc. We also have the freedom to become a teacher or a shopkeeper, engineer or a fashion designer, trader or a journalist, etc. However, we need to remember right to freedom becomes more meaningful with the concept of reasonable restrictions. For example, you have the right to speak, but it does not mean that you abuse someone. You have the freedom to reside anywhere, but it does not mean that you trespass in anyone's house to reside. Every responsible citizen of India should remember these reasonable restrictions while enjoying the right to freedom. Thank you.
Let's know about third right, the right against exploitation. The right against exploitation ensures that poor people are not made to work without pay. This right also does not allow children below 14 age to be employed. That is, if a citizen is 14 years or younger, he or she has right to not work in anywhere. That is, child labor. It's illegal. The children below the age of 14 should be enrolled in schools, and we should not force anyone to work for long hours or under unhealthy conditions. Thus, this right protect people from being exploited. Thank you.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी।
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। हमने कहा है, तुम भी कहो।
हमने कहा है जो
तुम भी कहो।
आओ हम मिलजुल के बोले अब तो यारा, अपना जहां है सबसे प्यारा। आओ हम मिलजुल के बोले अब तो यारा, अपना जहां है सबसे प्यारा।
हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो।
Good morning to all. The fourth fundamental right is right to freedom of religion. The right to freedom of religion means that all people are free to follow any religion. You are free to practice whatever religion you choose to, and the government will respect it. India is a secular country, so we have freedom to profess, practice or propagate our religion. There is no discrimination between a Hindu or a Sikh, a Muslim or a Buddhist, a Christian or a Parsi. That's why in India we can see a church as well as a mosque along with Hindu temple. Religious diversity is possible in India because of right to freedom of religion. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Children, the fifth fundamental right is cultural and educational rights. Cultural and educational rights preserve the rights of any section of citizens to conserve their culture. It also preserves the rights of any section of citizens to conserve their language or script. Cultural and educational rights also preserves the rights of any minorities to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. It also insists on elementary education, which is also a fundamental right of every child. Thank you. Jai Hind.
fundamental right is right to constitutional remedies. The right to constitutional remedies allows every citizen to move court if any of their rights are denied. That is, what would you do if someone exploits you or police arrest you for no reason? What would you do if a group of people hit you for practicing your religion or culture? Right to constitutional remedies is a remedy or the solution to such problems. Under this right, Indians are allowed to approach or take their issues to court in case any fundamental right is denied. The judiciary acts as the guardian of our fundamental rights. So, children, these are the 6 fundamental rights of our country. All these rights we have all as a citizen of this country. The more aware of these rights, the better citizen we can become. Thank you. Jai Hind.
A very warm good morning to our Honorable Principal Madam, teachers, parents and all my dear students. First of all, a very happy and prosperous Republic Day to all. Today I would like to thank the teachers who made us know the fundamental rights of our country, for the beautiful dance, for the art and craft, and also a special thanks for the tricolor mosque done by the students. Especially I thank the students for the active participation in the online classes. We really value our students, their hard work